this one works just fine. Hooray! Yeah, we did it! Woo! Ugly ass train defeated. And all we had to do was just knock it to the side the whole time. We didn't have to kill it. Ads cry. Dang, I had ads during that apparently. Oh well. They should be short ads, right? Wait, what happened? My drop frames went down like an absurd amount. That was so sick, holy shit! it was so ugly the entire time. Aloe's Glaze was warranted. I mean, it was a really sick fight with all the... Yeah, what's it called? With how many platforms it had. Because it was obvious it was just gonna go through, like, all 5. Right? The only thing is, what's it called? I think my stream entirely reset. Just because... Yeah, no. Yeah, it just completely reset. Like, my stream lagged so hard that it ended last time. Or while we were trying to do that. RIP. But oh well. Yeah, it was well warranted. Hopefully I can get like my streaming shit squared away. With like, you know, before the savage shit happens. Banger song, banger normal. I can't wait for EX tonight. Yeah. The song wasn't as bad. Either. Really techno. But yep. Alright. On to more of the story. Here, hold on. Let me take notes. Holy. Also, if I'm doing the normal raids today as well, which I am, yeah, because I'm doing both, then I also gotta hope my stream doesn't lag out for that as well. Because, like, jeez, at least it should look fine on stream, I think. I leave forever now. Goodbye. Alicia Plata. Alright, one moment. Yeah, I just gotta see if it, like, lags, like, an absurd amount. Yay, hug. Yeah, it just ends. And then this one starts with... Let's see. What the heck? Yeah, no, I lost like a good 30 seconds of the fight. RIP. And my stream was just down the whole time. I think it's a Twitch issue. Yeah, you might need to explain it to me. Or like how it's been affecting you as well. Thank you for note ticking too. I'm epic. Okay, bro. But yeah, what's it called? I mean, I've been having issues with it, and like 2K streaming for Twitch, that's also been messing up pretty bad as well. Because I should be able to stream in 2K, but my shit's just lagging out like crazy. so whatever. Alright, well, we killed the train, so now everything's fine.
Phew. No more adventures, thank you. That was enough bravery for a lifetime. But we did it! We stopped the Doom Train. Well, mostly you did. Before we can celebrate, though, we need to make sure Treno's secure. As I feared, stray beasts to the south. I've lost track of how many times I've asked you for help, but I need your help again.
Ooh. Solo instance. I have to believe that Yane will be safe with your comrades while we attend to matters elsewhere. I'll see to the wounded. You try not to join them, okay? Alright. Progress through battle will be saved at certain points. Holy, long solo instance. Awesome! Awesome sauce! Alright. Dissolved party. Holy, awesome sauce. Let's see. Yeah, no, I still dropped a lot of frames as well. So wait, Levia, are you still here? Dang it. Levia's not around. Yes, but for a bit my headphones hurt, so not long. Okay. Yeah, just real quick. What's it called? So, like, I've noticed that the problem, or the way that I am able to stream 2K with Twitch is because I, like, you know, applied to the thing and then it says use, like, the recommended, like, thing. And the recommended thing gives me, like, you see in the stream, when you go in, it lets you choose which quality you want to watch the stream in. Like, you can watch 720p, you can watch 1080, you can watch 480. That's what you get when you use Twitch's recommended settings. But if I go to not Twitch recommended settings, then it only gives me one option. And if I stream with that one option in 2K, like, for example, one of my friends, when they try to tune into the stream, it's just a black screen. Because their computer can't handle a 2K only stream. And it just looks like I'm not streaming at all. Even though I'm live. Which is, you know, it sucks, but when I try to do the 2K stream through Twitch's, like, normal things, like, I could do the 2K stream just fine, but when I use Twitch, like, recommended settings, even now when I'm not streaming 2K, I'm streaming 1080p, it still just has, like, frequent, you know, lag outs. Or it could just be my internet, you know, I don't know. I just wanted to let you know. Alright. That was a bit longer than a bit, but now I'm done. I just wanted to yap for a moment about apparently either stuff happening at Twitch or my fault. I don't know. But yeah, here we go. More story. I have to believe... Oh yeah, I already read this. Alright. Here we go. A short time earlier. No! No!
No!
Don't kill him! Yeah, Kryl! Yeah! Let's go, Kryl. They're gonna see that and be like, what magic is that? Or something. They're gonna see that she's holding a paintbrush.
Can you stand?
Yeah, yes! Thank you so much. There were others being attacked over by the canal. Could you possibly...
Of course, I'll go right away. The rest of you should get to the town hall.
Oh, and this you will play as Kryl.
I can't leave anyone behind. I won't.
You will play as Kryl playing Pictomancer. Banger! Banger, I'm Kryl. Holy.
Best make sure the evacuation route is clear first.
Holy. Wait, that's too easy.
Done. Now to aid those people by the canal.
Right, that's the cross hotbar thing, but that's also my sprint button.
Help!
I've
Help is
got
on the
you. You're fine. Boom! They're all dead. Balloon motif. I'm painting balloons. Yay! Awesome. My thanks. What incredible magic. Scared who,
There may
me?
be other stragglers.
We need to continue. Holy. I'm so scared I couldn't even move. Silly, isn't it? My wife and I will be making for town hall straight away. You have my word on that. We are determined to check on everyone. I won't complain, but do be careful.
That breeze is awfully warm. Oh no!
Fire, no!
Our home!
First things first, the fire.
We can't haul enough water for this? Leave it to me. A Nixie!
To take a leaf out of Yishkola's book.
It was just you that put the fire out. How will I ever thank you? Now that we know it won't be spreading any further, we can all take shelter until this is over. What sort of magic was that? I've never seen the like. Priorities. Yes, I'm going to run away, and we can talk about it later.
A moment too soon. I hope that was the worst of it.
Uh-oh, there's still a path over there.
Somebody help!
Uh-oh.
A voice. Further out.
The ear physics are insane. I need these ear physics right now. Eek.
I'll take care of this. Make for shelter. How many are there? Is that all of them? A behemoth!
Stola.
Oh!
You cut that rather close.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Ayane has finished the repairs. We need only hold the line until the barrier is in place.
And hold the line we will, together.
I'm back to me. In the coming battle, you will fight as Sems Quetzalcoatl. Holy. Real.
I can still fight.
I can't believe I'm getting to fight as Sems Quetzalcoatl. This is such a cool solo
I
instance.
have no doubt.
Ow! I'm dead! I died in the solo instance because it lit me at the very spot. Holy. I actually died. I can't, bruh. Alright, I can skip this cutscene. I've already seen it. Actually, too stupid.
I can still fight.
Too Viper,
I can.
too stupid. Because I could have just got only hit by one and it would have been fine, but I also thought I could California it. Yeah, no, that's not on Viper. That's on... what's it called? My... What's even the word called? My previous beliefs of my California ping. I'll just say beliefs.
Thunderheads!
Keep away from the clouds.
If I never see another storm.
Nowhere is safe with so many of them.
Some friendly winds, if you please.
Painted a bird? Oh, painted the bird. The Picto bird. Nice. Banger. When I say the Picto bird, that was like the bird when she first used Pictomancer in the cave.
The Levin grows more volatile. Something is coming!
Ball lightning! Y'shtola, Steam, lend me your strength!
The two of us will disperse these balls of lightning!
Just keep the lightning at bay a little longer! Take cover behind the spriggers! The tide is turning! Press the attack!
Nice.
I must say, that was an incredible performance.
Yeah, definitely voice actor sounds way different. Alright, be right back real quick. Alright, I'm back. There we go. Yeah, voice actor for Godzilla sounds way different right now. What would you say? Is it "Oh How You've Grown" or "On Me to Never Stand in Your Way"? "Oh How You've Grown" would be good.
Flatterer. What is it?
The barrier is restored. The people of Treno may rest easy once more.
Nice. Fix the barrier.
The perimeter is clear, everyone. And thanks to our guests, the Doom Train has been destroyed. Last but not least, Ayane's fixed the barrier. We don't need to worry about beasts anymore. This calls for a celebration.
The Doom Train is gone for good.
That's our Ayane.
They're safe. All of them.
Oh, she suddenly recognizes her. Or just thinks of her as her own daughter. Like, possibly. Or, oh, sees her mother in her. Oh,
Alila?
that's it. Alila. Yep, her mother's name. Or that was her name. No, it was something different.
Kryl. Does the name Alila mean aught to you?
My mother.
Yeah,
Did you
her mother.
know her?
I'm sorry, my dear. We should get you patched up before aught else. Alila's story and that of the key are one and the same. After you've rested and recovered, I'll tell you the tale. You have no cause to fret, I promise you.
Lila and the key are one and the same, so...
While Lummel forgot to give the order, bless him. There's work to be done, ere we can celebrate. First and foremost, we must see to any injured. Come and find me at Town Hall when you're ready.
Also, I
Without
mean...
further delay, then.
Yeah, of course there's still a chance that... What's it called? So... She saw Kryle's mom in Kryle, but she didn't outright deny her being Kryle's mom. And there's a chance with how things have been with preservation and technology as a whole, especially if they can make a Sphene robot, there's nothing stopping them from making themselves as robots as a diversion tactic to actually still be alive. Although, but then would they... They could have faked their deaths, and then having access to living memory, they could just write themselves in without actually being dead, kind of thing. They could totally still be alive. And it could be her. Of course there's a chance of that. I just, you know... I want to believe. Maybe. I don't know if it's stupid. Because, I mean, obviously she has a different name, but... Maybe she kept her name confidential or something? Or maybe her name... Yeah, because, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. Holy shit. That would be fucking awesome, by the way. If it was... So... Oh, I'm lagging real quick. Here, hold on. I gotta wait till I'm done lagging. There we go, I'm done lagging. Alright. So this would be awesome. Divert from Perseverance plan is fake your own death by putting yourself into living memory data. And then change your name to not be discovered outside of that. So she would have a different name outside of that, which, yeah, means that this old lady could technically be her. But I mean, they may take that route, they may not. It's up to them, just that's theory crafting. That's what could happen. No further delay then.
You needn't mind me. My injuries are far from severe.
But your curiosity is another matter, is it not? Your feet will deliver you to Miaili all the swifter if you can actually walk on them.
I was about to say, you just fell over. Like, you need the energy. And now we have a safe new town. Nice. But so yeah, they did. Of course, they made a Sphene robot, but they didn't even need to make robots of themselves, because they could just, you know, they could just be in living memory. Which, I mean, yeah, they can just be an Endless. Which an Endless, that's what Sphene was. That is the robot. They're one and the same. Right. I forgot. Living memory, for some reason, I thought it was like a data thing. Like... I mean, they are data stored in the terminal, specifically, rather than endless, which is data walking around. No, but it would still be stored in a terminal. I guess they are one and the same. Yeah, because it was a meso terminal. Got it. So yeah, it's purely endless kind of thing. That's all based off Aether. I mean, if they could actually like clone themselves, then they could do it. But yeah. Well, I would rather not have tumbled to the pavement in front of half the city. I am none the worse for wear, thanks to Y'shtola. But what of yourself? If you have any hurts, we can tend to them now before we see Miyali. Into the mist. I mean, yeah, that, like, they wouldn't bring her up multiple times if it wasn't for that. Let's see, though. Curious, isn't it? I want to know more than anything, yet part of me is still terrified. But having come so far, I can't turn from the truth now. If everyone is feeling up to it, let us go and have our answers. Yeah. But, so, if this is actually Kryle's mom, which I'd say maybe... Did she use the words, like, her? I don't think she specifically used the words her when talking about Layla. Or, yeah, if that was the name. So yeah, I mean, they look so alike. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, for me, it's 50-50. Either happens or it doesn't.
Tale, there is something about our family that you need to understand.
Ere I begin my tale, there is something about our family that you need to understand. Okay, so are they just outright saying this is Kryle's mom? That just is what it is? Holy shit. I mean, it totally could be true, because that's... Yeah, you can't. Because you could have an endless of yourself without it actually being yourself, because that's what Sphene was. Because Sphene is, you know, normal. Yeah, so yeah, it totally was possible and foreshadowed that this was Kryle's mom. Cool. I'm like 90% sure now. Maybe it's not right and they're just saying this randomly, but, you know, that's the 10% Viper of me talking still. But yeah, okay. Here I begin my tale. There's something about our family you need to understand. That you need to understand.
We are descendants of the speakers of Eld. And I myself am the latest to inherit the role.
We are descendants of speakers of Eld. Okay, why did she use the words, like, something of our family? These two specifically said that their parents were killed by the Doom Train. So they... I mean, I guess they're adopted family now, but I don't know if you'd still use family in that context, especially when we're talking about Kryle's mom. And now it's going down in percentage. But maybe. Maybe still.
Even as we do our utmost to ensure our people's welfare in our adopted home, it has ever been our duty to find a means to return whence we came. Alas, our ancestral treasure never did answer our prayers. And that left my elder sister, the previous speaker, mired in doubt. It was then, when she was at her most vulnerable, that preservation reached out to her.
The key is none other than that relic. and it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership.
Okay. So she's not her. Maybe? No, the time frames could still work out. Previous could still mean... I mean... No, but she's using different wording now. She's saying the previous person, and now they're showing her being different. Like, I don't know. It still could be.
We've heard this part before, from my parents' memories. My mother was your sister.
Okay, that also works.
She was. Which makes you an heir to the Speaker's legacy.
Nice.
The last message I received from your parents said that in order to thwart Preservation's design, they must send away both their daughter and the key. I now understand what became of the former. As for the latter, through conversing with your friends, I gleaned with whom it currently resides.
Me.
And is it your wish that we give it back?
We Milala are the people of Treno now. Here is where we've put down our roots. The moment Elila relinquished the key, she relinquished our claim to it as well.
I'm just saying. Sure, it's Viper now because it wasn't right. And they're just sisters. Like, it was obvious that they were close, but it was hinted, like, you know, how close are they kind of thing. They totally could have gone that route. Where it's, you know, what's it called? Because of the same way... I mean, heck, it still even could be. That still could be the case. Because just like Sphene, rather than aging like her sister is right here, Miali, rather than aging like her, she could just be being kept somewhere while her living memory counterpart, while her endless counterpart in living memory is just there. Like, you don't have to die to become an endless as well. That is apparently the quickest way, because that's what they were, like, doing previously. But in Sphene's case, it wasn't, she had an endless, although the endless wasn't really her, you know, it's that kind of deal, right? But you could still totally do that. That's all I'm saying. Alright.
But be that as it may, my sister gave up not only her life, but her darling daughter, to prevent its misuse.
Gave up her life. Dude, my predict would have been so cool if they didn't just, like, reconfirm her death. Which, I mean, they hadn't even confirmed her death, like, entirely. They confirmed the death of that version of her, but, like, her sister would know if she's, like, still alive somewhere, maybe? Maybe they both don't know, but still, she wouldn't think she was dead either, right? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe everyone thinks she's dead, and my theory still holds, and that's why she's saying gave up on her life. Although you wouldn't use that wording if you were making a twist like that. I don't know. Like, writing this out kind of thing. Sister gave up not only her life, but her darling daughter to prevent its misuse. You could totally make her alive, bro. That would be sick. Like, please, I need that to happen. That's my theory right now.
It is my duty to ensure that its new bearer is worthy. So, should it answer your call as it never did ours, how would you use the key's power?
I would go dimension hopping to explore. Nah. To save lives and perform other such feats of heroism. That's the... what's it called? The Metro Man option. To explore worlds yet unknown to us, or I'm still not sure, frankly. To explore worlds yet unknown to us is probably the option to go with. Because I like exploring too much.
For some, that might be a self-serving end. But your deeds are proof that I needn't worry. And what's more, there's your friendship with my niece. I dare say that speaks well of your character.
By the by, do you have any records pertaining to the key here in Trenno?
Would that we did. But Delilah took everything with her when she joined Preservation. If aught remains, it would be in Alexandria.
And so we find ourselves returned to our original course.
Shale may have made some progress. Perhaps it's time to bring our visit to an end. But by that, I don't mean to say that I don't feel welcome in Trenno. You've all been so kind and accommodating. And in many ways, it's my hometown. It's just that, well,
It's all right, my dear. It is true that some feel bound by blood or birthplace, but I don't believe that your parents would have wanted that for you. They devoted their lives to understanding the key so that future generations would not be burdened by it. As we have chosen Trenno, so too should you choose the place you call home. A place where you can bloom and grow with fearless joy.
I will.
We must give you a proper send-off, though. Wait for us by the gate, will you? A word of caution, Keeper of the Key.
It's gonna corrupt you, you're gonna get haunted. Or something of the sort. Dang it, I'm lagging.
As you know, it is a relic that has traveled across centuries and worlds, passing through countless hands.